a background in sports at a young age and through college, what that does for you as an artist.
I cannot overstate the importance of sports in getting me to where I am. My parents put me in sports and my sisters into sports ever since we were 5 years old.
Is that you laying up?
Yeah, that is, with the green knee pads, because I used to dive all over the floor. Everything that sports teaches you. I mean, foremost, me starting out in sports, there's me again.
I love that photo, by the way.
Really,
it started very young, yes.
Very young, with the glasses. There were no girls teams back then, no girls league. So I had to play with boys, and my sisters had to play with boys, and the boys hated the fact that we were out there. And we used to get kicked and punched out on the field, especially on the soccer field. But my parents kept saying, no, you can't come off crying. You got to stay in there. You got to fight. You got to prove yourself. And so foremost, having that kind of lesson early on and really defining myself and proving myself in the male environment became a normal. But then all those incredible things that sports teaches you, which really is outwork everybody. Want to be great, you want to be the best, leave everything out on the floor, stamina. Those are absolutely everything you need in this industry. And it also taught me to, embrace my athleticism and physicality. And of course, as definitely talked about in Love of Basketball, for a lot of my life, I was denigrated for that, which is why I love to this day that Monica's so many guys' ideal, because it really was, me back in the day, not wearing dresses and again, loving to run around and be physical. But it taught me so much and allowed me to embrace these parts of myself that you need in this industry. You need stamina. As a woman, you need to outwork everybody. You need to be better to get in the room, and you have to leave it all out on the floor. You have to be so all in on any project that you do, because you have to be good, and you just have to keep building on success, because Hollywood, that's it. Success begets success, and there's very little room for failure.